Good evening, Mo. I spoke with Al on the phone. I gave you guys a call. I talked to him about a few things here. One of these was sending over a video, and I want to take a quick moment here and send that over as I promised him. So, like I had mentioned to him, I work with roofing contractors across the province, but I am located right here in London. So, what I'm going to show you today is a brief audit of your online presence, along with some things that you can do to increase that presence as well. So I only prospect potential clients like yourself that do need assistance in their digital campaign, who do have a really good 5-star review, as well as been operating around town for a substantial amount of time. So we do know that in the 21st century here that everything's going digital. When you have a strong online impression like a website, it can help you with exclusive leads directly and no sharing them with anybody else. So that makes outranking your customer or outranking your competition the number one way to obtain those leads specific to you. So in order for potential clients to find you on Google, Google has robots that crawl web pages. They're looking for relevant content. This content can include directory database known as citations, as well as relevant optimized content on your web page, like pictures and photos and words. So combining these is easier to find you when performing an industry-related search. So when I do search for roofing or roofing contractors or even residential roofing in London, Ontario, they are targeted keywords. They have buyer intent, and they should be bringing your company right up. So I do notice that you guys do show up on the number one for the map pack here for Roofing London, Ontario, as well as Roofing Contractors London, Ontario, and number 3 when I search for Residential Roofing London, Ontario. So that's good. You do want to attain that top position here. But a few things I want to go over with you because I'm trying to figure out why or how you guys got that that top spot, but it's not really jumping out at with me. So I want to cover a few things here and maybe ask you some questions because I want to keep you at that top rank there because you can easily be beat out, as well as I want you to show up in the organic listings here. So we do have the map pack listings, as well as the organic listings here and paid advertisements. So yeah, I want to focus in on that here. So the top 3 businesses in that Google Map Pack is a great way to get those additional leads to your business in addition to your website. It doesn't require you to pay Google to run advertisements or to try and get those leads. Now the Map Pack can be optimized in a few ways. And that's with citations, reviews, and photos and relevant keyword content. I believe that you guys are getting a top spot there because you are having really good reviews all the time. You do have a lot of relevant content in there as well. I did notice that you don't really have any citations, but I'm going to cover that a little bit later on in this video. So a citation is an online directory, almost like a phone book. So Google collects citation listings that include your business name, address, and phone number. So there are thousands of those listings online from like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the Better Business Bureau, maybe some others that you heard of. So the idea is the more citations that you have online, the more Google sees your business as an authority. We'll kick it to the top of that map pack and ideally stay there. That's where we want to keep you guys. So driving up these citations are a key factor to keep you at that top of the list. So like I said, there is other ways to assist in that ranking. So 25 5-star reviews, at least 15 photos, have them updated a lot, replying to customers and customer attention, even thanking them, as well as the About Me section, which you guys have. You guys do have some keywords in there. So that's really helping you out in there. So like I said, Google loves content. So the more relative content that you can have on your web page, the more keywords that they can target and collect when they crawl the pages. So if I go to your web page here, which is betterroofing.ca, I also found you guys on Facebook, and that's how I got your phone number. But the thing is that I'm trying to connect things together here. Is this website right here isn't the website that's on your Google My Business profile, and also it's no longer a registered domain. It looks like it was registered with GoDaddy, so it's no longer registered. So changing that was really going to help you, as well as keeping this kind of stuff up to date. Now I did notice the address on here, Sunrise Crescent, is different than the address that's listed on here. I forget where I found it. It was on Blythe, yeah, right here, Blythewood Road. So what I'm thinking is, depending on which address you're at, you're getting those top citation rankings in your Google Business profile, because you're using one of an old address, and you might have more citations online than maybe your new address. So you do kind of want to fix all that, make it all into one, so we make sure we stay at the top of those rankings here. So I did want to show you your website here. Like I said, Google loves content. They like back pages and everything you can imagine. You do have quite a bit on here. Number one thing is that your website's not secure. Any hacker can come in and pretty much take this website because it has no security on it at all. You do have some call to action buttons, some other buttons here. Now it does look like this is a powered by Google website. So to have an actual website made by specific programs are a lot better. They do optimize better. They're a lot faster. You can add more content and more things in there, which I get money is a bit of an issue sometimes. I do get that. But those are some things that you want to keep updated on your website. I want to show you some of your competitors' websites, some of your top competitors that we can see here. So First Choice, Byron Roofing, Courtney, Forest City, AM Roofing, Davidoff, Murray Shaw, and Hyman, that rank on the first page here. And we'll just see what their websites look like. I understand maybe looking at them might not be the same as you. You might focus just on residential, and some of these guys do flat tops. But this Courtney Roofing here is just for London. So they do have a good navigation menu, a lot of pictures, a lot of content, a lot of things on here that make the website really nice, and a call to action button, click and call, get a free estimate. Same with Davidoff Roofing, good navigation menu, a lot of content, a lot of pictures, updated stuff like you're trying to do on your webpage, which is great. Social media connections, AM Roofing. So like I said, this is the London location. Same thing, a lot of content, a lot of pictures, a lot of stuff going on their website, and a lot of this content here is helping them rank number one on Google here. And same with Forest City Roofing, same thing, good navigations, product specials, financing, a lot of content to look at. But enough of that. Let's see what's going on the back end of these websites in detail. So I have this program called Ahrefs. It analyzes the back end of web pages and really tells us what's going on and gives us a good idea on what we need to beat out our competitors here. So this is Courtney Roofing. As you saw back here, we did not see Courtney Roofing on the map pack listings here. And that just goes to show that their citation rating here, which is the UR rating and the DR rating. These ratings are very important. Your UR is driven up by citations, which is the online directories like I mentioned. And so what it does is it make Google the connection to your business, showing you have a strong presence. The DR rating is the domain rating. It shows Google how much power your website has. The power to your website shows how much trust it has. So in order to get that kind of high score, those are driven up by your backlinks here. So a backlink is any website, article, or blog that's referring it back to you, giving it power. So Google sees it as a popularity contest. So the website with the most referrals wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure when you're grabbing some, they're not from spammy, unrelevant web pages. It will hurt your DR score because Google does understand the relevancy of content. So if I'm able to help you, I am able to drive up some quality backlinks here that are really going to help you drive traffic. And backlinks are a fundamental part of SEO ranking on the first page of Google when we do optimization. So that's really going to help here. So for Courtney Roofing, they don't have very many online directories. They're not really trusted by Google. They do have a lot of backlinks. They do have a lot of keywords that they're ranking for, which is giving them 439 views to their website a month. So let's say they have a conversion rate of 5% of those 439 customers. 5% is fairly low. 439 plus 5% gives them 21.9. So let's say 22 additional leads. It could be 10%. It could be 15%. You never know. It could be a little bit lower, but that's still quite a bit of traffic to their website. David Off Roofing. They have a higher citation score than Courtney's there. They have very low trust, low backlinks. They are ranking for a lot of keywords. That's why they show up, giving them a total of 291 to their website. AM Roofing, they do have a lot of citations. They are trusted a lot more by Google, and that's why they're showing up, because they're ranking for less keywords, but they are also getting the less amount of traffic than any of the other companies there. Four City Roofing, they have a lot of citations, as I believe they are in here pretty well. Yeah, Four City Roofing right there, but they do have a lower score, and that is kind of hurting them a little bit. They are not trusted by Google. They do have 229 organic keywords that they're ranking for, giving them a total of 154 people to their website a month. Murray Shaw is another big one. They do have a high citation rating. They have a very low trust score with Google. They have a decent amount of backlinks. They are ranking for 195 keywords, giving them a total of 140 views to their website a month. And as well as Hyman, these guys are on the lower end. They're doing advertisements, so they have a decent citation rating. Their power to trusted by Google isn't very good. They don't have any backlinks at all. They have 29 organic keywords, getting 61 views to their webpage a month. Let's show yours here. So you guys don't have any citation rating, which again, like, it's confusing me. So I'm wondering if you guys change locations. You have another address listed, and then you changed your address, and that's what's giving you guys the citation rating on that Google Map Pack for your Google My Business. You guys don't have a score with Google at all, so you're not trusted. You guys will never show up on the Google #1 page or any page in that fact. You could probably search through it all day, and you guys won't be found. You have 4 backlinks, 8 keywords, and you guys aren't getting any traffic a month. So I think a lot of your leads are coming from this right here, which is your Google Map Pack. So if you want some additional leads, you want to grow some more, we can optimize that for you and keep you at the top of here, because like I said, it's additional to your website for those leads. So we want to drive those up for you. So I do appreciate you taking the time to look at my video. I hope the information that I provided you gave you a better understanding how to properly market your brand can increase the quality of leads to your business. I would love to hear back from you guys, as well as your thoughts on what I have presented. If you would like to know more about optimizing your digital footprint for your business, we can schedule a deep dive call or a meeting and go over some of your goals and get a plan going and get you guys at the top of the market and stay there. All right. Thanks a lot, Mo. Take care. Have a good night.